Alrighty, let's get after it. 12/6/2025, 11:39 a.m. We are just about 24 hours away from, I would say, one of the biggest games of the year so far for the Chicago Bears. Mostly just because of the fact that it is Packers week. Packers week is a big deal. Packers fans on X right now are kind of insufferable to the point where it's like they just love the fact that they think, and honestly, they kind of do. They honestly kind of, I'll give them that they're like, well, we live rent free in Bears fans' heads. Like we just live rent free. We live rent free. But it's like, dude, we're juiced up right now. No Romo Dunze.
Yeah, that sucks.
He's probably going to be out a while.
At least a few weeks, yeah.
Because I mean, it's a stress fracture, and you don't want to like rush him back, and then it breaks completely.
Makes sense also why he's been not playing to his full ability because he's been playing through it apparently.
Yeah. I mean, unless his hand, he might have a fracture in his hands too. That's why he's constantly dropping stuff. It could be that too. We don't know. But that just means that we're going to see more. Obviously, Olamide is going to be schemed in more, but we're going to see hopefully a lot more Burden and Loveland.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm really juiced up for that. I'm really excited to see that. But again, going back, this is actually, I saw the first time that Christian Watson will be playing the Bears since he tore his ACL against the Bears.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're getting a lot of people back for this one. Quay
Yeah.
Walker is going to be back. Lucas Van Ness is supposed to be back. Jaden Reed is back.
The one who broke his collarbone?
Yeah.
Wasn't that week one he broke his collarbone?
Yeah.
It was his week, yeah.
Like,
It might be a really good game.
yeah, that sucks for us, the fact that all of them are back, and obviously Christian Watson being back the last few weeks, too.
I believe our team is getting pretty healthy, too, though.
Yeah, the only people really that are out, of course, Romo Dunze, and then
I'm about to look it up.
Hypolite, Ruben Hypolite, and Tyreek Stevenson.
We got TJ Edwards back.
Yeah, everyone else pretty good.
Noah Sewell's back.
Jalen Johnson, Monongai is good.
Andrew Billings is back.
Joe Tooney's fine.
Dominique Robinson's back. We're getting pretty healthy, dude. I mean, I would actually just really love for the Bears to obviously win this game. Of course, obviously, again, we could go win 2 games a year as long as against the Packers. I think most Bears fans would actually be kind of happy with that. But, yeah, I'm excited. We also found out that Rome was the one who punched the ceiling in the hype video last week. If you watched it, if you look in the background, there's like still shots. Like you couldn't really tell, but like someone in the background like jumps up and like punches the ceiling tile. Well, we find out from a video released by the Bears that it was Romo Dunze, the one that was all the way in the background that jumped up and punched the ceiling.
Nice.
So that's pretty funny. Granted, hey, idiot, you got a stress fracture in your foot.
Yeah, right. Luckily, it's a fucking just plain ceiling tile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's Packers are it moved to 7 points now. Packers are 7-point favorites. I don't like the fact that 74% of the bets are on the Bears to cover. Because that typically, especially this year, that's a no-no. Stay away from it. It's like,
I mean, I could definitely see this being a one-score game, like a field goal game.
yeah, also, it's going to be frigidly cold. It's supposed to be like 10 degrees by kickoff and like 9 degrees by halftime and just stay cold as fuck the whole game. So it's going to be a tough one. I feel
like this is going to be a good old-style played football game. At least by the Bears, where it's going to be like, we're just going to keep running the ball. We're just going to keep smashing your line.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to get the run game going, especially missing Rome.
Because like throwing the ball hurts at that. I mean, you hear players talk about it hurts.
We were throwing the football yesterday at work. And we were like waiting to leave. We were throwing a football for like 10 minutes outside, and like, yeah, my hands are fucking just red and
yeah, dude. Just like because after a while, especially if you don't catch it like correctly, sometimes you catch it, like smacks your hands.
Mm-hmm.
That just hurts, dude. Granted, they have gloves on, but still.
Like, yeah, that don't feel good.
Awful, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. I'm on the Bears plus a 7 though. I think the Bears are gonna win. In all honesty,
I'm with it. I'm with it 100%.
I think that's a pretty
I love that.
obvious pick there. I mean, of course, I'm taking the Bears, but I really do think the Bears could win that game.
I think it's very winnable. I think with these Chicago Bears that we've seen, honestly,
Shit.
I
And
love it.
here's another good point to go to that. The Bears, like I said, plus the Bears are getting 7 points, and 74% of the bets are on it. This is very similar to, which we'll talk about maybe after we make our picks, I guess. But Cowboys Lions. Cowboys were 3.5 point dogs, or 3 point dogs, after as good as they've been playing, as bad as the Lions have looked.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at one point it was up to 78% of the money was on the Cowboys +3, and then the line moved to 3.5. And I'm like, dude, I just so fucking. I took the Lions -3, and we obviously see how that game turned out. Like, it's weird how that shit works. So that's what makes me kind of worried that it's like Bears +7 and everyone's on it. It's like, ooh, dude, that's not good.
No, I get it. I definitely agree. I mean,
It's like, what do they know?
with that Thursday night game, honestly, we could just jump into that real quick, just because I got a good point to bring up. At least I think it's a good point. We know that the Lions, very good team, Super Bowl caliber team. Many people would say. I would say
I would
definitely. And we see what that offense can do. Granted, the Dallas Cowboys were playing hot; they were heating up, but the Dallas Cowboys still have gaping holes in that, in that roster. Their defense is like, they can't stop all of those guys.
No.
Their defense is not like that.
I don't think anybody's.
It's really hard to stop. We got 0, 1, 14. It's like, it's really hard to stop all those guys.
Dude, Jahmyr Gibbs is just on another level. There was some crazy stats
nuts.
coming out about him.
Did you see when he put Deron Bland, like, when he broke his ankles, he literally snatched that man's ankle.
when he ran it up the middle through when they like basically parted the Red Sea?
No, not
Or it was a pass.
Yeah, it was a pass to the outside,
Oh,
like the
okay.
check down, and he goes and he jukes Deron Bland, and Deron Bland like falls. He like obviously face plants basically on the sideline. He's like laying there, he just lays there because he just like knows. He's like,
I'm cooked.
damn. He's like, I just got he just broke my ankles.
Yeah, that was like an absolute clinic by the Lions. That was really,
Dude, it sucked. Fantasy again. It was not Brandon Aubrey.
bro.
Brandon Aubrey got me like 11 fantasy points.
Shit, Jake Bates got me 16 and he missed a kick.
Brandon Aubrey is nuts. That guy's automatic. Like,
Yeah.
he's literally making like 57-yard field goals look like chip shots.
Yeah, it's crazy as fuck. It's like
Actually, my
mind-blowing.
team didn't do too bad. I got 75 points out of 4 people, so it's not too bad.
That's fire.
I was actually really wrong about Brandon Aubrey. Guess how many points he got me?
I'm gonna probably 22.
24.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had to get more. When you said 11, I'm like,
That was
can't
actually
be.
really wrong. Yeah. CD Lamb got me 18.
Which is crazy because he went out fairly early.
Yeah. We had 6 receptions and 121 yards.
Yeah,
Javante got me 14 points.
that's solid.
Dak got me 18.
That's all right.
And he had
That's
2
still more
picks.
than Lamar Jackson over the last 3 weeks. So,
Well, Dak had 2 picks.
yeah.
So, not great.
Dude, you see that?
But he had almost 400 passing yards.
You want to hear a crazy stat? Amon-Ra St. Brown has the most receptions in a player's first 5 seasons in NFL history.
Really?
511 and counting.
That's kind of crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
You know what sucks, though? Is the guy I played this week, he has Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, of course. He got, 38 fantasy points or some shit?
37 fantasy. It's 43 yards, but 3 touchdowns. I'm like,
And a shit ton of receptions.
and he only had 2 people play, which sucks.
Dude, that's brutal.
Because he had Jake Ferguson and Jahmyr Gibbs.
That's brutal. Yeah, I won a Jake Ferguson bet. I had his over on receiving yards, which I took the proceeds from that and just put it on the IU money line not too long ago, but we'll talk about that. That was an exciting game though. It was a fucking back and forth. I got to give it to the Cowboys. They got it to a 1-score game at the end. Before
Dude,
that,
I do think the refs were kind of boning
bro,
them.
that
was bad.
The officiating in that game was absolutely atrocious. I mean, truly.
And how many times are we going to bring this up? It's once a week.
At
It's
least.
almost every episode at this point that we're talking about, like, dude, there is some really bad officiating going on. And I feel like I know we had to say this last year, but I am truly starting to think that, like, this might be the worst year, like officiated year I've ever seen.
I know, and I can't believe it because I remember the first 4 weeks. I'm like, wow, this has been really awesome. There's been no mistakes at all. Like the officiating has been phenomenal. Like I was actually giving props to how good it was going, and then all of a sudden it just like flipped on its head, and
It's
then
been buns.
it's not like the calls that get like the pass interference call on Jake Ferguson. Like
That was so bad.
what the?
He had Angeloni cooked. Like he cooked Angeloni, and that was
Yeah.
awful, dude.
Did you see he got offended because some guy Alex Anzalone made a post because some guy tweeted and said something about Jake Ferguson absolutely cooked Alex Calzone here. Like he called him Alex Calzone, and he posted. It was like a long post, and then Alex Anzalone like quote tweeted it and said, "So we're just gonna ignore the racist comment." I'm like, shut
Actually,
up,
I think
you
I did
pussy.
see that. I
I'm
saw
like,
that yesterday. Yeah. It was yesterday, right? That was posted.
Yeah.
I did see that. Yeah. Yeah. He comes out. He's like, "This is just a blatantly racist comment." It's like, dude.
I'm like, you're a
shut
bitch.
up.
Yeah, like, cut your fucking hair, pussy. Like, come on.
You're
Yeah.
not Clay Matthews.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I hate Clay Matthews.
it's so funny, but yeah, I mean, it was a good game all in all. I mean, KG affair in a sense, kind of a back and forth battle there.
Yeah.
A lot of big plays. George Pickens being lazy as shit.
Dude, that was bad.
That was bad. It was kind of weird. Did you see? Well, like after the game, Sherm was talking about him and saying that like he was lazy and not like running his routes, not trying hard, blah blah blah. And did you see George Pickens' Instagram post he put up
No.
responding?
No.
All right, he said, "This is a team game, LMAO. I'm not the only one on the team. Stop becoming an analyst and talking about one player when he playing a team's game. Lots of shit has to go right for explosive plays, and it's funny because I thought former players would know that, such as Richard Pussy-ass Sherman, who, by the way, ain't shit without the Legion of Boom. We all remember San Francisco, brother. Much love, Ninja. Don't speak on me unless you know the game of football. As a former player, not a dick-riding fan/analyst that act like the double team is not a thing or certain bracket coverages don't exist. Knowing you played ball, which show me you a leech weirdo." And then he said, "Now Twitter, eat this up."
I actually saw. I didn't see George Pickens' response, but I did see today Richard Sherman
Oh shit.
responded. He said, so someone might want to tell Pickens that Richard Sherman was an all-pro for the Niners. Richard Sherman says, "LOL, kid hasn't done enough to merit a response from me. I was working on my third consecutive first-team all-pro and second Super Bowl appearance at the same point in my career. LOL, I made an all-pro team and Super Bowl in San Francisco, but that's the fall-off for me."
I know, and it is funny because I'm like, Pickens is totally wrong here. I'm like, dude, Sherm
Yeah.
was a lockdown fucking. Like, he was so good. I hate Richard Sherman. I always have. I
do
really
think Richard Sherman is, he's arrogant.
he is
he's a
very
prick.
arrogant, but I thought it was fucking hilarious just the way like he like fucking calling him a pussy ass bitch. I was like, that's so funny, dude. Straight up calling him out. That had me cracking up.
That is actually pretty good. George Pickens is, that is funny. He's a funny guy. Funny guy. Like we've said. Big fan of him. Going back to our picks, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of really important games this week. It is
Indianapolis finally has to play winning teams. And we've
Really
seen how
tough
that's
teams.
been going.
now a lot of
They
division
got to
games.
play their division basically now.
Mm-hmm.
So they go to Jacksonville to take on
Clown Town.
Duval.
Yeah, Clown Town.
Dude, they're both 8-4 right now. I think Jacksonville. Give me Jacksonville on the spread.
Jacksonville's 1.5 point favorites here.
Give them to me.
Yeah. I'm not 100%. I really don't know. I haven't looked into. I haven't like followed Jacksonville much to be 100% honest. But yeah, they're first in rushing yards per game defensively. So
And we've seen what happens to the Colts if you just shut down JT.
yeah, but they are 23rd against the pass. So
Daniel Jones is not as good. I mean, granted, he's still throwing the ball well, but just get pressure on him. He can't really move that much.
both of these teams, dude, this is so. I mean, this is division leader right here. Whoever wins this game becomes a division leader.
Yeah, 100%. There's a lot at stake.
It's the Colts cannot fucking beat the Jags in Jacksonville, dude.
They cannot.
Remember we were talking about this last year?
Yes, historically, they cannot. And also, I want to throw something out real quick. I think it's funny. listen to the Pat McAfee show last week when they had C.J. Stroud on? It's the Stroud House, not the
Yeah.
Loud House. Pat McAfee's like, I don't like that one bit.
Yeah.
People are calling it that. I don't
Yeah.
like that. Stop calling it that.
It's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm on.
anyways.
Give me the Jags plus. Oh, it just moved to 2.5. Something just changed. Something massive just happened. Oh, now it just bounced back to 1.5. What is going on? Why is it changing so much? I'll take it. I'll take them at 1.5. Fuck it.
All right.
Saints Bucks. No one really gives a shit. I don't give a shit about this one, to be 100% honest either. Bucks are 8.5 point favorites.
Give me the Saints on the spread.
I'm on the Saints plus 8.5 as well.
Yeah.
Too many points. Division game.
Yep.
Bengals at Bills. That's a game that I'm very, very interested in. And another game where I don't know how to quite feel about the spread. Bills are 6-point favorites.
Give me the Bengals.
It was 5.5.
Give me the Bengals, dude.
And 68% of the money was on the Bengals to cover 5.5. And then it moved to 6. And there is still 63% of the bets are coming in on the Bengals plus 6.
Dude, yeah. I think so. Joe Burrow, like, we haven't seen Joe Burrow for a while.
The Bengals
And I
defense
think-
is so fucking bad. But so is the Bills defense, too.
I understand.
Joe Burrow and T. Higgins is back.
But, like, we need to understand Joe Burrow is very, very good at the game of football.
He is, but it's like one of those things. Like, I know they came out and did what they did against the Ravens. But just, like, something looking at the line, just, like, something seems so fishy.
Dude, I don't know. I think I'm on the Bengals, dude. I think, honestly, the Bengals.
You and all of America, like, everyone in America's on the Bengals because, like, why wouldn't we be? We just watched what they did to the Ravens in his first game back. He came out and just looked like he hasn't missed a beat.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase, now, like I said, T. Higgins is back. The Bills' defense has not been good. Their run game, Chase Brown, is good, especially once now that the passing's opening up. Like, but I think one thing is, like, I think the Bills' D-line is going to get to Burrow. I think that's probably what's going to be the difference maker in this game. Being at home for the Bills, too, is massive.
Yeah.
And they, honestly, they need to win just as much as anybody else, really. And they're 8-4 as well. Like, the Patriots basically almost have that division locked up.
Pretty much.
And if they keep dropping, like, they're a wild card spot. They need to stay at the top of the heap. Bengals are playing for a lot. They're 4-8. If they can manage to win out, they're in the same situation they were last year. They like need to win out. They need everyone else to lose, and this is a perfect time to take out an AFC opponent. So it's like a really, really crazy game for like playoff standing wise. Joey Bosa is out, by the way. So that's
actually pretty big. I sometimes forget that he's on the Bills.
Yeah. I don't understand. Remember when we talked about when he left the Chargers, and I'm like, dude, we talked about him coming to the Bears.
That would have been awesome.
And I remember I was like thinking, oh, we're gonna have to, pay him $22 million a year, or $20 million a year, or whatever. And then the Bills no one picked him up, and then the Bills get him for $6 million a year. It's like, what? I would have taken Joey Bosa for $6 million a year. We could have used him.
Yeah, it's pretty free.
And he's had a great season.
He has had a pretty solid season so far.
But yeah, give me the Bills -6.
We got another game playing for the division. We got Pittsburgh going to Baltimore and taking on the Ravens.
Bro, that game is massive. That's a badass rivalry game that is going to be. I mean, both sitting at 6-6.
Who wins? Baltimore.
Baltimore is 6-point favorites
It's too many points.
in a division game.
That's
Like,
too many points, especially
I know.
on such a high stakes game like this.
Mm-hmm.
Tomlin's playing. He's fighting for his job. As crazy as that sounds, Mike Tomlin is though, because his seat's getting warm.
Yeah, I think it's
more of like public influence is what's causing it too.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get fired. I think it'll be like a mutual parting of ways.
It definitely
but
will. It's just like I need to change scenery.
Yeah, I think
And Pittsburgh's gonna regret it.
Maybe they'll hire Mike McCarthy.
Maybe
That'd be pretty fire. Actually, he's from Pittsburgh. He grew up he's a true Pittsburgh. Even when he says like when he's talking, he's got the Yinzer accent that they always make fun of on the Pat McAfee show. He'll be like, yeah, on first down. Like he's exactly how he talks. He's true Pittsburgher all the way through and through. So I mean that would be a good pickup for them. But yeah, I'm on the Steelers +6 here. I think underdogs when the Steelers and Ravens play each other between Harbaugh and Tomlin, the underdog is like 24-3 against the spread when it's more than like 5 points, which is that's like always a tight game. So yeah, I'm on the Steelers there. I mean, game of the week, maybe, probably. I would say America's game of the week, in my opinion. Titans at Browns.
That is huge. Nobody cares about Chicago Green Bay. We are here for Titans. Brown. Honestly, you know what? I'm not even joking because Myles Garrett might break the record this week.
Yeah,
This is a team where he can literally have another 5-sack performance.
yeah. Browns are 4.5-point favorites here at home,
And we got Shadur.
For some reason, the Titans are favored to cover the 4.5. I don't understand that because the Browns' defense at home is unbelievable. Myles Garrett's unbelievable. Shadur hasn't been playing bad. The Titans' defense is atrocious.
That's kind of sus, dude.
That is what I'm saying. It
What
is
is
kind of
going
sus.
on?
4.5. But the Browns' offense is not very good.
They're not.
But like Quinshon Judkins has been fucking great,
He has.
and Titans can't stop a nosebleed. Like they suck.
And the Titans' offense is a non-factor.
Literally, legitimately a complete non-factor.
I mean, the team as a whole is like, you are just ruining the sport of football. Like, just stop. We don't want to watch you anymore.
I'm guessing it's also going to be freezing cold. Probably going to be a lot of field goals, no touchdowns, which is maybe why that spread is so close. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm going to take the Browns minus 4.5.
I definitely think so. No, I'm with.
68% of the bets are on the Browns minus 4.5. And
Dude, how did the Titans manage to win this game? What happens? What changes? Miles, half the Browns defense just like walking out of the field all tears their ACLs.
I think the Titans hear the noise as much as all the shit we're talking. I think it's like they know Myles Garrett's coming for them. I think they're going to do everything they can to.
They are that team is so down since like week 5, when Cam Ward comes out and just says, "Yeah, we're ass."
I just don't like how there's so many like what seem obvious. Like it's like Browns over Titans minus 4.5. Give me it. Like, but then every single person in America's on that. Bengals plus 6. Every person in America's on that. Bears plus 7.
It just
Bengals,
makes sense.
Everyone in America's on. Yeah, it does. It does make sense. But like something doesn't make sense. That like that they're not favored to cover 4.5 at home against a team that literally can't fucking. I don't understand it. I'm on the Browns minus 4.5.
Yeah.
I
mean,
can't.
there's no way.
I can't do that.
So we got Jaden Daniels back, and he's going to Minnesota and taking on the Vikings. He's taking on 9. We got Jaden Daniels at 9.
Yeah, Max Brosmer's probably never starting another game in his NFL career.
Well, it's not his fault. I mean, it is his fault, but it's also like it's kind of not his fault.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'll give him a pass, but either way, that was he pulled his best Will Levis impression out last week, and I think that.
Dude, honestly, it's like send Will Levis somewhere else, and let's see if he can maybe not be so bad. I mean, Cam Ward looks atrocious right now, and he was the number 1 overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not Will Levis. Maybe it's not old Bill.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Like, people last year are, no, 2 years ago? 2 years ago. He was a 23 draft, right? Yeah, he was.
Jaden Daniels?
No, Will Levis.
Oh, Will Levis.
Yeah. Colts fans wanted Will Levis over Anthony Richardson. So let's maybe we send Will Levis to Minnesota and see what happens.
I don't like any of this.
What is it? Come on.
It's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
The Vikings are 1.5-point underdogs.
If there's a team where 9 can look somewhat decent, if there's a defense, it's Washington's.
I 100 and also again about somebody hearing all the noise. You know he's heard it all.
Dude, he's a clown. He clowned himself.
For sure, but I mean, like he's hearing all the shit talking, and it's like, and 68% of the bets are on Washington to cover 1.5.
Yeah.
Give me the Vikings plus 1.5. I can't ride the fucking public the whole way through.
That's fine. I honestly do agree. I think this is a team where JJ can look.
He is a game changer. Like he does with his ability to scramble and shit. He is a game changer, and he can make some throws. He's
just
he's
really
ass, but like he's
not good.
Yeah,
he's not good.
He's not. But I mean, Jaden Daniels' first game back too. Like
he'll be fine. I don't know. I think he'll be fine.
I don't know. Dolphins at Jets.
Dude, honestly, the Jets win this game.
Another big divisional game. I am.
I like how the Dolphins though, they're kind of getting a pass right now. Like people aren't bullying them.
Everybody just forgot about them because they like talked all the shit.
Yeah.
It was like, this team sucks, wrote them off, and then just forgot. And they're sitting at 5-7, which is definitely doable to make a playoff spot.
Yeah.
They're not going to though.
But it's like, dude, can we like start bullying these idiots again? I still hate their coach. I still think he deserves to get bullied.
Now this, if we're talking moneymaker, Give me. This is the Jets are 2.5-point underdogs here at home. Tua has never won a game when it's under 40 degrees.
Yeah,
They're playing in fucking New York. It's going to be like sub-zero almost.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, Achan.
yeah, but you know what? The Jets honestly have been really good at score. Like their offense somehow turned around. I mean, they kind of been having battles with some people.
I mean, yeah, they have. They honestly have. It's like, did they reawaken Tyrod Taylor?
I mean,
remember when Tyrod Taylor was at the Chargers that he was at? I think so.
I don't remember. I know he was on the Bills.
I think it was the Chargers.
He's been on a lot of teams.
But like he was actually like he started one game. He actually looked really, really good, and then he like went into like, the team doctor for something, and the team doctor like punctured his lung like with a needle when there's like doing something like really like minor, like punctured a lung. So it like kind of just like ruined him for that season. He like had to have like a bunch of stuff. It was really bad. I always forget about that Tyrod Taylor. Like man, it's like he always has like one thing in his way. If it's either like his lack of like being a competent NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
Or like just like something else out of his control that's like stopping him from being like relevant.
100%.
He just like cannot find relevancy.
No, he
and then
can't.
you'll see Tyrod Taylor like, dang, I didn't even know he's still in the league.
Yeah,
Like, hey, he's actually not that bad. It's like, or actually
yeah.
maybe he does suck.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. 100%. He is.
That's
yeah.
just like the Tyrod Taylor experience.
It really is. I'm on 62% of the money is on the Dolphins to cover 2.5.
Give me the Jets, dude.
I'm on the Jets are even money to cover the 2.5. So yeah, I think that's a moneymaker right there.
Yeah.
Personally. Another what's the other noon slate? Oh, Seahawks at Falcons. Seahawks are 6.5-point favorites.
I think that's fair. I mean, honestly, the Falcons are not good.
Let's see. I also 77% of the money is on the Seahawks.
It's just so like it's dude. There's just no way that the Falcons win. And I've said this before, and I've been wrong, but it's like.
And the Seahawks are so good on the road.
Yeah,
they're incredible on the road.
They're so good anywhere. Honestly, they're a good team.
Yeah, they're kind of under the radar still.
Yeah.
Then the 3 o'clock slate, we got the Broncos at Raiders. Raiders are 7.5-point underdogs at home. Denver, 77% of the bets on them to cover 7.5 points.
That's in Vegas, dude. Vegas doesn't want to see all their money lost on their own turf like that.
Yeah, I'm on the Raiders plus 7.5.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I see this. This is going to be a field goal game.
It's a division game. I still do not believe in the Broncos offense. They're not bad, but I just don't believe in them. They take too long to get going. The
They're
Raiders,
not world beaters, dude.
No, and another team to. In fact, that's been listening to the noise.
They just want to play spoiler, basically. I mean, that's all they can do.
Exactly.
Anything else?
They're still professionals. They're still getting paid. They're trying to. Rams at Cardinals, another division game. Doesn't really mean anything.
Kyler Murray actually officially ruled out for the season.
Yes. Yeah, that's massive. Did he just lose his job to injury? I think this is a great way for them to kind of curtail him out.
Like, be like, yeah, you know what? Kyler Murray, you're going to look great in a Vikings jersey next year.
Yeah.
That would actually be – he would actually fit that offense pretty well, I think. That would actually be nice.
Yeah, he would play just as bad as J.J. McCarthy. It'd be awesome.
No, he's better than J.J.
Well, slightly. Rams are 9.5-point favorites. 75% of the money is on the Rams to cover 9.5.
Dude, it's like, yeah.
Is every fucking underdog going to win this week?
Imagine that. Imagine the money on that. It was like
that's what I'm saying.
Like 3 years ago, I remember in college football, it was like all the Sun Belt teams, they all won. And they were all underdogs. I think it was like if you bet like $100, you would have made like 1.2 mil. It was nuts. Something stupid like that.
Yeah, that's absurd. I mean, that's exactly how this week kind of feels with these spreads and like the money that's on them and shit. Like Marvin Harrison Jr. is out as well.
Is he out? I thought he was still questionable.
No, he's out.
Damn.
I'm on the Rams minus 9.5.
100%. I agree. One last thing though on the Bears-Packers game.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should make a promise to the fans, mostly just because Joey was asked about it last episode or 2 episodes ago. I think if we beat the Packers, actually we'll talk about it off camera. That's what we'll do.
Little teaser.
Yeah.
It's blue balled everybody.
Good.
Including me, because I am very curious what the fuck you were going to say now.
Good. I hope everyone's loins are full. It's going to Sunday night, though. Dude, this is actually a good game.
I think so, too. Texans at Chiefs. Going into Kansas City is going to be a tough one. Colts. Texans are 3.5-point underdogs. Another one, 59%. Not quite as high as all the others, but I'm on the Texans plus 3.5.
Dude, I think the Texans are going to win this game.
Another low scoring affair as well. Probably 41.5 total points. That's
I
pretty low.
definitely think the Texans. I don't know. These like two pretty solid defenses.
Yeah, Chiefs defense has been pretty good. CJ Stroud did have a good game against the Colts, but like he has not been very good this year.
Nico Collins is really good though.
He is, but
There's a lot of talent on the Chiefs offense too.
I know that's what kind of worries me on that one.
We'll see. We'll see. I feel like the Chiefs, and this might be a hot take. I feel like their talent is like because it is so young. Right now, it's still very sloppy. Like if they could just like clean up, like I just feel like their team is like very unorthodox. It just doesn't seem organized at times. It's more. I think it also just plays in because like Patrick Mahomes having to improvise sometimes.
Yeah,
He like kind of does it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like the offense is just kind of sloppy.
This year it definitely looks sloppy. Yeah, their O line's just not performing like it has in past years. So, I mean, it's like you said, he's improvising so much back there that a lot of plays are just breaking down. But
Either way, Texans.
yeah, I'm on the Texans.
And then Monday night, we got the Philadelphia Eagles. They're coming into LA, taking on the Chargers. And the Eagles, they're upset. They're sad because they got their asses beat by the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, they got their cheeks absolutely clapped. Another one I don't like. Oh, Justin Herbert had surgery on his fractured hand.
He's still
playing.
Yep.
Still gonna play. Don't really like that,
Don't like
but
that
he
at
needs
all.
to play because they need to win.
Yeah, they're 8-4, dude. They kind of need.
Eagles
this.
need to win too.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good matchup. The Eagles are gonna win.
Eagles are 2.5-point favorites on the road.
Eagles, dude.
70% of the bets are on the Eagles to cover 2.5.
I mean, we've seen this Charger team be really good, but we have seen this Charger team be really bad. And when they are really bad, it is really bad.
Yeah,
And this
they're
is a
so
team
inconsistent.
that can really expose them and be like, but the Eagles also got exposed.
I'm on the Chargers plus 2.5. I don't really
I
love
think
that
I need
pick.
to go Eagles, dude. I think I'm going Eagles.
I know, right? It does feel like that. Like
Yeah.
this is like a redemption game. Like this is like the Lions versus Cowboys, where it's like oh they need to win. They need to show up because of all the noise and everything,
Yeah.
and just how fucking bad they've been playing.
Yeah.
But I think that's really tough. And I think Harbaugh. There's something weird about like the way the Eagles have been playing for the last few years under Sirianni, and just dominating everybody. Offensively and defensively. I think it's a little intimidating. I think everyone kind of feels a little intimidated. It's like, oh shit, we got to go into Philly and try and win a game. Like that's tough. The fans suck. The
fans suck. I mean, they obviously are awful fans. Like,
yeah,
you guys just won a Super Bowl. You're 8-3. You're down by 7. Get off the field.
Exactly.
Get off the field. You guys suck.
Exactly. Like that's just. But like they do have like an aura around them because they've been so fucking dominant and so competitive the last few years, and they have so much talent. And it just feels like Jim Harbaugh's not the guy to fucking care about that. Like because he's like back, he just came back to the league.
Yeah.
So he's missed like the whole Eagles effect. I don't think Jim Harbaugh concerns himself one bit with Nick Sirianni, as opposed to maybe other coaches are like, all right, dude, it's the fucking Eagles. Like we got to try and take them down. Yeah, and I think he's just like, nah, this is a football game and we need to win it. Like, so I'm on the Chargers plus 2.5.
I don't hate it.
God, these spreads are fucking the spreads are crazy, and the money that's on each one is like just so doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. I'm so curious how this week's
There's a lot
go.
of odd stuff going on. I feel like we're going to see a lot of upsets, a lot of things we're not expecting. Shedeur legacy game. I mean, this could be like potentially like this could definitely guarantee Shedeur the starting job if he plays well.
Oh, that was another thing I seen. Deshaun Watson is actually practicing too.
Is he? I mean,
I forgot about him.
He's cooked. Yeah,
I totally forgot that like he was even on the fucking Browns still.
He's so cooked.
Yeah, he ain't going anywhere.
No.
I mean,
he's got all that money. He's good. He's got all that money. Actually, did you see the thing about OBJ?
Yeah,
Dude, what are we talking about?
I'm not entertaining it. I didn't even fucking. I'm like, nah, dude.
How stupid are you? It's like Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens did the same thing. He blew through $80 million.
Yeah.
Granted, Granted, okay, everyone understands you don't get all of that money, but you made $100 million in the league, and you're gonna say you can't make generational wealth off of that.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much
Let's just
sense.
say you go home with $60 million. You made $60 million overall. How can you not have the resources to grow that? Endorsements, brand deals, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
if you burn through that, you're just a moron.
pretty much.
Like I
And
don't
I don't feel
I
bad.
don't feel bad at all.
No,
It's like you're stupid.
100%.
I mean, I get it. Like you are young. You are like 24 years old. Let's say they hand you a contract worth $45 million. Yeah, you're gonna see that as a 24-year-old. Like, dude, I have so much money. I'm gonna go buy these.
I can afford anything I want.
Yeah,
Ever.
and it's like, okay, yes, I understand. You are gonna blow through some money, but that's why you need to have like your camp. You got to have those people around you that are like, hey, okay, you play with this, but like this, let's go put this over here, and so you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about blowing through it. I don't know. I saw that.
I agree.
I'm like, you're a moron, dude.
Yeah,
You're
I don't,
stupid.
I don't feel any sort of sorrow.
No, 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 at all. None at all. I don't.
I did forget one big point on that Eagles and Chargers. Jalen Carter's out.
Oh yeah, that is actually facts.
He's having surgery, or not surgery, treatment done on both his shoulders. So he's going to be a week to week. Obviously, he's going to end up coming back before the playoffs start, but
Definitely.
that's a big deal for them.
Massive deal. Massive.
Oh, that was the other NFL thing. The NFL and the NFLPA have agreed to a new model for selecting playing surfaces in stadiums, one that will require teams to choose from an approved set of manufacturers and styles for both natural and synthetic fields. That'll be by, I think, 2027.
Can we please just ban synthetic fields, please? Please.
I don't like. To me, isn't that where we're at now?
It's like people just don't want the turf. We don't want turf.
Like, why is that new news? That's the exact same thing that's happening now. They go, you have to choose between an approved synthetic field. Okay, choose one of these three. That's the same boat. How is that news? They didn't go forward with anything? Like, what, they're just gonna retest some shit and be like, this field's actually slightly better. This turf is like a little more. It's like it's gonna be the same exact thing. We know what we're gonna be in the same boat.
We just want grass, please.
Yeah, just make it. Yep. It's really simple.
It's not that hard. Like,
It's really
like
not.
really, it's really not that hard.
I don't understand it. I do not understand
Morons.
it.
But so we roll into another very important, massive game this weekend on the collegiate level.
Yeah.
In Indianapolis, we have the Big Ten Championship going on, and that's going to be played by The Ohio State University and Indiana University.
And Indiana's going to win.
This is basically the battle for the Heisman.
Battle for the Heisman, and I would almost argue battle for the Natty.
I agree. I don't disagree.
It sure seems like with what's there that
This
it's
is
going to be one of these two teams that probably ends up winning it all. I mean, there's some good teams. Like I said, the SEC shit scares me. Georgia scares me a little bit. But
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why you feel that way. Texas Tech is up 10-7 on BYU.
there it is. It begins.
Yeah.
Yep. So BYU's up 7-0. I'm like, dude, there's no way.
It's a quick little live update. But scrolling back down now, sorry.
That's a good game though too. I did want to watch that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Don't worry. We can definitely still catch the second half. But so we have that is actually the first game, 11 a.m. Obviously, it's going on. Then we got Georgia at Alabama. Well, I guess technically not at Alabama. They're playing in Georgia.
Yeah.
But Alabama's the home team. Sorry.
Which, yeah, Georgia's winning this game.
My spin zone of the week. I didn't have a spin zone for the NFL. I was saving it for this. I think Alabama might actually win this game.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, it's tough, dude. I just feel like it's so tough because it's like they've been a lot better. Obviously, the beginning of the year was like really shaky and people were freaking out.
Yes.
Georgia has quietly just been very good all year, and I haven't heard shit about
No,
them.
they've been like very under the radar, which is kind of crazy considering the fact for Georgia, because Georgia is a big deal. I mean, they're definitely a powerhouse school when it comes to college football. So it's kind of crazy that I haven't heard much noise about them. But then again, I'm also not on college football Twitter.
Bruh, 75% of the bets are on Georgia -1.5.
Dude, I'm telling you, Bama's taking this one, dude. I'm telling you. Telling you right
That's
now.
that's too much money. College football's too big. Yeah, I think Bama. I think you might be right. I might lean towards Bama.
Dude,
Georgia's a better team, but this might
yeah. It's just, hey,
Bama's gonna shock the
we
world.
say this every episode, any
Mm-hmm.
given day, any given Sunday. Obviously, it's Saturday, but, you know, you get it.
Same shit.
Different, but still same.
Yeah, I'm super fucking. It sucks. We're gonna go shopping here, so I'm gonna miss most of that game too.
Ooh.
I know. I'm just all I've been thinking about is this Indiana Ohio State and then Packers Bears. It's like, dude, this is like the best weekend of football. This
It's
is
either
like,
going to be the best weekend of football, or it's going to be the worst weekend of football.
oh yeah, exactly.
I'm either going to be really happy on Monday, or I'm going to be really angry.
Yep. It's either literally gonna
It's like there's no in between.
yeah,
Yeah.
1000%.
It's going to be very stressful. Going to add a few gray hairs, I'm sure. But trying to think of any other major news that's happened that I've seen. I don't think there's anything I recall. I'm sure you got something.
Yeah. Remember I just mentioned last episode that Penn State had not hired a coach yet, and they hadn't, but they are now in talks. I don't think it's been finalized yet officially, but they are now setting up a deal with Matt Campbell as the new head coach for the Penn State Nittany Lions. He was the head coach for Iowa State. He's taken them to their glory. He's turned them into a pretty solid program, but he's probably reached his pinnacle there, I would imagine.
Yeah.
With the funding and all that. Seeing him go to Penn State, I'm curious to see how it works out. But other than that, I don't think I really had anything else.
Yeah, I don't have. I'm trying to see if anything. Sorry, guys. I'm like sitting here just like mute. I'm just trying to see if anything else has come up in the time that we've been sitting here.
In the zeitgeist.
So basically, I'm trying to see. So the Packers are running drills and they're using.
Yeah, Micah Parsons was pretending to be Caleb Williams back there. I know. Also, yeah, you know what? I need to make a comment on that. The Micah Parsons thing honestly kind of pissed me off the other day, seeing him like get that interview, and they're like, "So, no, how do you feel about this rivalry?" And blah blah. And he's like, "Man, I just don't like the Bears. I just don't like them. It's, the disrespect is what gets me." It's like, bitch, you've been in this division for fucking 10 weeks or 12 weeks. Like, what? Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit about fuck when it comes to this rivalry. You have no stake in the game. You have not even played the Bears as a Packer. Like,
Yep.
you shut up.
Yep.
Shut up.
I agree. I thought the same exact thing. I'm like, you have no dog in this fight.
Yeah,
right
you're
now. Like,
you're trying too hard.
You are trying to it's theatrics.
Exactly.
And that is why I've really started to dislike Micah Parsons in recent time, because honestly he's literally just become like all about theatrics. He's about like he's been kind of a diva, and he's still very good.
Yeah.
And it's like that's not taking that away from him, but like as like a player and like the person standpoint, I'm like, I think this guy kind of sucks.
Yeah, he is very theatrical is like the
Like
good
seriously, like
way to
doing
put
that,
it.
it's like corny. It's just so corny, dude.
Yeah, it's not needed. Like, you're really good, man. Like, all you gotta say is like, I look forward to joining this rivalry.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play in this and be a part of one of the most historic rivalries in all of sports.
Like the original one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you gotta say. But to be like, the disrespect, like, shut up.
Bozo.
Just stuff a sock in it, dude.
Bozo.
It just, that really got me. Yeah, Packers fans are really doing their best right now to
cope.
Yeah, to cope. And it's so funny, like, just the stats and everything that they're coming out. Me and Justin were just talking about this because he was arguing with some guy on whatever, Facebook or something. And he's like, I just, like, post shit and then just, like, say facts, and they get so mad. And, like, this guy was like, man, if the Packers didn't have, like, all the blocked field goals and it was, like, their record, they'd be 10-3 or 10-2 or some shit. And someone's like, yeah, and if the fucking and if the Packers didn't score a single touchdown, they'd be fucking like, it was like they're like, why are you making up stats?
Yeah,
like,
I saw that. And what it was, this guy came out. He's like, this Packers fan is like, if take away the Bears, takeaways. Like if they had no takeaways,
that's what it was. Yes,
they would have like this would be their record or whatever, or this would be like whatever he said, and then someone else said, yeah, and if the Packers didn't score any touchdowns, they would have 0 points. Like it's like,
Exactly.
what are you
Yeah.
stupid? Like yeah, okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, the sky is blue and the grass is green.
Exactly. Like their arguments are
Nice.
just so ass. And like one guy was saying shit like that too, and Justin just said all he did was comment. He was like, "Yeah, and you guys lost to the Browns." And this guy like posted back paragraphs. He's like, "You don't know shit about ball. You don't even want to debate facts. Your team is so fucking bad." Blah blah blah. And Justin's like, "I'm just stating a fact. You guys lost to the Browns. I didn't say anything else." And the guy's like, "Yeah, but you fuck." And he was like
And the
paragraphing
Panthers
back,
at Lambeau.
and Justin literally just kept responding with, "Yeah, but you just lost to the Browns. I'm just saying. I'm just stating a fact." Like. He's like, yeah, but it was a blocked field goal and this, and he's like, but you lost to the Browns.
It's like, dude, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
they're all just like so upset about everything, and it's like
they're
that's why
getting
it's
really
funny.
mad that the Bears are come like they're not. They have some sort of relevancy, is all it is. Just because like
1,000%.
they always had one thing to hang their hat on, because obviously they don't have the playoff success, but what they could hang their hat on is that the fact that the Bears are bad.
Mm-hmm.
And
Literally, that's
they could
yeah.
just like bully them, like, oh, we get 2 wins a year guaranteed.
And like, yeah, like you knew this was doomed from the start when Jordan Love, was going to play. Fuck, it was in Chicago. I think it was 2 years ago on Father's Day, and he tweeted out like something about happy Father's Day to the Bears because he was trying to go along with the
Yeah.
whole like Aaron Rodgers is his daddy thing, but then people were like, well, you just technically called them your dad if you're telling
Yeah,
them
I
happy
do remember
Father's
that.
Day.
I do remember that. Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
ever since that moment, I was like, yeah, this is not going to be the same thing as Rodgers playing the Bears.
No, Aaron Rodgers is. It's
like Jordan, yeah, like Jordan Love again. I mean, dude, you already lost in Lambeau once. Get ready to lose in Lambeau again. Like I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying.
it would
putting
be
it out
awesome.
there.
I'm really really hoping it goes that way. Again, it could either be the best week in football or the worst.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's funny, like, yeah,
We'll see. We'll find out.
yeah.
We'll find out by Tuesday. You know, it could be like last year, like we're going through our episode titles, and it was like, starts off it's like, oh, the Bears might be back, and then it's like the Bears are the worst thing ever happened.
Yeah.
It's like, just granted, we're 9-3, so can't
About-
be
about
too
to
upset about that.
About to be 10-3. Trust.
I have faith.
7 points,
I have
dude.
faith. I have faith.
7 points. Get the fuck out of here. Not happening.
I have faith. But that's all I got. I don't
Yeah.
have any more content to dish out. So, guys, as always, we thank you for listening. We ask that you guys just do a few small things. If you like this show, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, follow if you're not. Follow us on X, on Instagram, on TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube. And follow anywhere that you listen. Wherever you're seeing us, just leave a rating too. That's another thing. Leave a rating also. It's actually something that we don't ever mention.